And we're back. Welcome back to the second stream of today. We're playing more PLO 20 goodness on run@1.eu, Phil Gelfand's new poker site, and on the side I have, of course, the Jnanda stream open, who is settling in for a long one tonight. Gonna be playing on run@1's as well, and I am hoping that he's gonna mix in some PLO 20 tables as well. Right, so first session of the day went pretty well. In the end we finished up 3 buy-ins. Just changed the stream title. And I'll change it even more if it turns out that we are indeed sitting on a table with the Viest of all VIPs, Sir Jnanda himself. Keep an eye on the stream for a while on the side. And yeah, let's go! "33 entries at PLO 50, which might mean that he's gonna stick to PLO 50, we'll see. And 24 at PLO 20. Here, I think I'm gonna let it go. Oh, maybe. Down here, I mean, there's not much I can do. See what happens up here. We do flop. At a nut flush draw, the overpair. Get raised right away. Okay. Now that 8 might come in handy, blocking the nuts a little. Ooh, got a little bit lucky there. Would you like to bet, sir? That is quite alright by me, unless you have the straight flush, which he ends up having. You know, at least it was only 100 big blinds. Oh well, lose against the straight flush. Nice hand, I say, nice hand. This is certainly a good board for us. Don't see how we are behind all that often. So now we have a gutter. I'm just gonna go for it. Not this time, my friend. YOLO indeed. What did he have there? He had 2 pair, right? No. 4 and the 3 hearts and spade, so he had the spade draw on top. Ooh, that is unfortunate, then I cannot call. Otherwise, for 70 I would have. So, of course, I feel it's my duty to let you know that Jane Anders is streaming as well, so, you know, feel free to head over there. He's streaming Run It Once as well, and I feel I should mention that, because, you know, it's him streaming. Okay, so that's fine. This certainly has... I'm still a little bit distracted, glancing over to the side every so often to see if Jane Anders is gonna mix it up at PLO 20. Calling is fine. Certainly a decent flop. Man, I was gonna go for the check raise. Really? 6-7, no? Fair enough. My fault for not betting out there. Just what I should have done. Actually, he's raising on the button, he can raise all kinds of hands there. Ooh, we get aces down here. Not great ones, but you know, aces. The form of offsuit ace-ace 7-4. That is certainly nice that we get to put in another bet here. Now it looks like Jane Anders is sticking to the PLO 50 tables. Yeah, doesn't really have any incentive to play lower. I'll still keep an eye on it. Faced with the lead here, certainly gonna call once. Small bet sizing. Okay. Okay, that is certainly alright. Just gonna check, I think. Yep, check it down. Once in a while we're good. Neato. No, whenever I glance over, all I see is PLO 50. Ah, man. But we're now sitting pretty on 4 tables once more. Going on here, so this dude is, wow. Liking him. So he went all in with a completely offsuit ace, king, jack, 4. He's the one saying, oh my god. Okay. We got a nice hand down here, ace, king, queen, 10. Single suited to the ace. Take it down there. Flop a middle pair, both flush draws. Oh, not middle pair, bottom pair, but now we have bottom trips. Yeah, this stream is certainly going to be on the smaller side of things because, you know, everybody is watching Jen Ellis, which is fine. I mean, I half want to watch him myself, but I'm still hopeful that maybe he'll join the PLO 20 table. Right, so here I think we're actually gonna go for it. Why not? Flop the toughest of pairs. I have a nice hand up here. And we take it down on table 3. Neato. King, Jack, deuce. I think that's a fold. Even though, well, these two dudes were sitting out. I didn't account for that. Then it's a completely different story. Right, so the ace queen 10-9, I think I'm gonna come over the top here. Even though he's short and, you know, he should lay a very tight range. Most people don't when they get short. Ooh. Ace, king 8, double suited here, that's awesome. Here we get a call, which is also awesome in the sense that, you know, it's not a race. And we flop top 2 with a 10 in there as well. 10 of clubs on our end, I mean, of course. Get a lead. Okay, with the backdoor flush. Sure. We take it down on table 1, by the way, for the small c bet. Turn a gutter here. He still bets into 2 people, and I think I'm gonna let it go. Yeah. A little bit unfortunate. See what he ends up having. We shall never know. Sure thing, gonna call against the aggressive dude here. Flop top pair, open ender, backdoor flush, rainbow boards. Certainly not bad. Sorry, just got a shout out or a question on the JNAND stream, which I, you know, wanna answer. Hang on, I think I misunderstood the question. Just take a moment to answer that. Sorry about that. So we do flop a gutter here, a backdoor flush draw blockers, kind of a sort of interesting spot. Okay, we get to check and we do make that set. And everybody checks, huh? Okay, well if they all check. I don't think anybody should be checking the nut straight here. And end up taking it down. Awesome. Get raised here. I'm gonna let go. I'm almost done chatting there. Sorry about that. Certainly a hand I want to take the battle with here. Right. So sorry about that. Let's watch what happens down here though. So we get a caller, we get a second caller. We do have a nice hand. Ace King suited with 5 to 4 in there. Certainly some straights, flushes, top pairs. We flop middle pair, got all the backdoors, flushes and got 2 pair outs. Blocking King Jack by having a Jack ourselves. We have one fold here, which is awesome. If he comes over the top, I don't think I'll be folding here. This is... So, I think I'm gonna go for it here. I have 2 pair. Don't see any other 2 pairs out there. There's not many, you know, Jack 5, stuff like that. If he comes over the top, I'm not folding. We do take it down. Nice. Nice little pot there. Decent hand up here. Queen, Queen, 9-8, double suited. Certainly gonna be good for a raise. So we are chipping up. We lost 1 buy-in on table 1 earlier, got it back like the very next hand, and should be up like half a buy-in in total. So here, I think I'm gonna call this once. There's... Ooh, this is... I mean... I think we're gonna have to put it in, right? This sucks, the spot. I really want to put it in. But it makes... There's so many nasty turns. I could already be behind. I'm not dead though. Let's see. Queen Jack. No! Okay, that is a... No, 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 no! Oh, okay. I thought I made a... He made it straight there. Whew. That was neat. A little Shazam worthy. Bet once here and then give up. Expect to be behind the queen, pretty much always here, yep. Yeah, things have gone well. Now we're up like 4.5 binds for the day so far. Down here, I think it's fine. Hopefully nobody comes over the top. And that is certainly a board worth having. We blocked the nuts, we have the top pair, got ourselves, and of course that sweet nut flush draw. Let's see what the action is gonna be once it gets to us. I wonder how bad raising and getting it in here would be. I don't think like horrible. Not this time. Not this time. See if he has the straight. Curious. Two pair King Jack, huh? And he left the table, so I can't even take a note on him. Whew. That's pretty neat. Pretty neat. Let's just pot it. Hoping he has a jack. Too bad. Here, that one I'm not gonna let go, of course. And so far it looks like we have some decent tables, actually. Lively characters from judging by their avatars. Welcome back, it is, isn't it? I have his stream open on the side as well. I'm still hoping he finds his way to a PLO 20 table. Yes, I am up like 4 buy-ins, something like that for the day. So, this one I'm gonna need to let go. See what happens here. Get raised, huh? Cold call, wow. Yeah, let me check the cashier. Actually up 4.5 buy-ins, yeah, that's a little less than, somewhere between 4 and 4.5 for now. Oh lord, Jane is doing a 10-hour stream today? Wow. Yeah, that's definitely gonna be gonna stay a small stream tonight. Everybody's gonna be watching Jane Anderson, so they should. I mean, I'm half tempted to do that myself. Actually, I might at some point, I'll see. Yeah, I'm certainly happy with it. Down here, almost closing the action, sure. With the Jack 10 combo, why not? Could definitely flop some stuff. We do flop stuff, but not enough. The middle pair here, very likely not gonna take us to the turn. Yep. Yeah, and you know, Delta, I'm amazed that there's even 3 people watching right now. Cake on the fold here. Let's see what happens here. I mean, 2 off the button. I think that's a little bit light. Let's check it out. It's fine, actually. As long as it's a raise fold, which it certainly would be. Had I gotten raised. And looks like a big pot is going to be brewing here. This might be a card that kills the action. So did we see a showdown here? No, I was distracted. Oh, club flush against... Wait, so what does Stuart have? Stuart had the Jack 5... Wait, he has the... Jack 10, so he had 2 pair on the flop, and then the flush draw appeared, giving him 3 pair. He bet again. Only got called by the nut flush there, and from Sergio. Okay. And it looks like that Jen Anders promotion is already working out. A lot of people in the chat asking about it, a lot of people making accounts. This can only be good for all of us, for Runner Ones, and for the future of the site. I dig it, that's a great promotion, actually. Right. That's good enough to come over the top. Check it out in a moment. We do take it down, so this suit has an open raising range on in the cutoff. Open folding range, I mean. So flopper gutter, backdoor flush, blockers, 2 straights, a little bit, which are not relevant, really, I think. This, of course, is pretty sweet. The ace in my hand, blocking the straights. I'm certainly gonna go for it here. And it doesn't stop there, it just gets neater and neater. The die-hard fans, or 2 screens. You know what, I think I might just stop the stream at some point and play a little bit off screen and watch the Jane Anders stream, the madness myself. I can't make heads or tails of it. Doesn't make any sense. The Jack Deuce is not good, my friend. The Jack Deuce is not good. Nice. I like the phrase, the die-hard fans. I do have a backdoor flush on top to the gutter and the pair here. That was the only reason why I called the backdoor flush. Not bad, not bad. Okay. Sure thing, sir, sure thing. 10-eye flush. Kind of an iffy bet size, but turns out it was full of crap. Like, it looked very value-y, basically, to my mind. I bet here once and then let her go. I've got her myself now. Top pair, gutter, backdoor flush, sounds good to me. Also sounding good to me is going in for the squeeze here. I get raised right away, I'm gonna call this once, I think. Let's go for the squeeze here. Big raise. Oof. Giving us top two. Need checks, really. Are we good? No, okay. Or the middle set there, okay. Maybe we get a cold call from Tribute. This is just weird. Let's hit that king, shall we? He bets on the whole table, I have to let it go. I don't really see why you should be doing this with the jacks here. This board, I don't see it, I don't understand this at all. Let's hope he has a... Deuces, okay, damn it. He did have the bottom set, he went with the bottom set, huh? I was really hoping he had like the low rep there. Then I definitely would have gotten the prize. Yeah, that was self-inflicted, you know, I almost folded it anyway. Just the lead weirded me out. That was definitely self-inflicted. On the whole, not a spot to call. They're not being results oriented, just see bet and do. Like, there's two people behind me. Could certainly be a set of jacks among them that checked first to the razor. Yeah, I was a little bit too optimistic. Oh well, moving on. See what happens down here. You have the nut flush draw. Certainly something. See, it went check check, he checked in position on the ace-high board here. I'd be surprised if he has queens, kings, something like that. And we end up taking it down. call with down there. I'm curious. Is Queen Jack 7? So just a top pair, really. Interesting. Certainly not folding. Not the Ace Queen Jack 3 here. Flop top pair. On a rainbow board. Neato. Yeah, you know what, guys, I think that's what I'll do. I'll not stream for a while. Maybe if I see Jen Anders jumping on a PLO 20 table, then I'll restart the stream, of course, because that's going to be all kinds of interesting. Otherwise, I'll just watch the stream myself. He's going to have all the viewers tonight, and that is, you know, more than fair. Wait, so he raises, he doesn't raise too often. I think I'll let it go. See if I can steal it here. Yep. Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do in a few minutes. End the stream, watch the Jen stream myself, play a little bit off camera, like 1 or 2 tables. Otherwise, you know, I consider this a studying session, watching Jane Anders. Take it down here, just neat. Blind versus blind spot here, I think, right? Yeah, this dude just came to the table. Flop the top set on a very drawy board, straight drawy board. Up here with the 6 blocker, I think we're gonna go for 1 c-bet, really. And here the board got worse and worse, I just checked behind. So I turn flush blockers. I think with the blocker I'm gonna go for it. Still have outs in case he calls. If he raises, I'm not gonna be that miffed. Yeah, I think I'll cut the stream short. Maybe if he... wait. Oh no, I thought he was playing on the PLO 20 table. I just saw him only having 9 euros down on table, but he was deep in the hand. Had raised most of his stack. Got some interesting spots. Yeah, I'm just gonna check behind. I'm gonna call once, see what happens. And the board pairs, which is pretty awesome. And here we end up making a straight. I think that's gonna be the last hand of the stream for now. Wait, here. No, I think I'm still gonna call. He has the 6-7, he does, you know, yeah, good for him. Right, so thanks for the two of you for tuning in. That is still quite nice of you. I'm gonna head over and watch the Jane and the stream myself, play a little bit off camera, and I appreciate you having tuned in. And I will for sure be back for a full and long day of streaming tomorrow when the special promotion is gonna go on, starting at midnight tonight to like 11. The 11 players that play the most hands during a 24-hour period, starting at midnight tonight, are gonna get either 100 euro or for the first or the run-ups an additional 20 euros in their account. And I think we have a decent shot at getting this one buy-in at 20 euros. Why not? Sounds like fun. With that, I'm gonna turn the stream off for now, and thank you for tuning in to the few of you, and I'll be back tomorrow. See you soon, guys.